Did you know that inside your intestine there is a kind of protective gel that determines whether you are healthy or inflamed? It's not something esoteric. It's real, and when it gets damaged, digestive, immune, and more problems begin. Today you're going to understand what it is, why it gets destroyed, and how to restore it step by step. Subscribe, comment. Integrative medicine, Soledad del Prado. What is the liquid that covers the intestine? That liquid is not water. It is called intestinal mucus. It is a gelatinous substance made up of proteins called mucins. It acts as a protective barrier between your intestine and everything you eat, or bacteria. It has two layers, an inner one, sterile, protective, an outer one, where the microbiota lives. Without this layer, your intestine is exposed. Why it deteriorates? Here's what matters: low-fiber diet, ultra-processed foods and food chemicals, chronic stress, antibiotics, intestinal infections. When this happens, the mucus becomes thinner, bacteria cross the barrier, the immune system is activated. Result: chronic inflammation, symptoms of damaged mucosa, bloating, gas, diarrhea or constipation, fatigue, food intolerances, skin problems. In more severe cases, diseases such as Crohn's disease. Treatment: HOW to restore the mucosa, glutamine, zinc, aloe vera, cabbage juice. Objective: reduce mechanical irritation, lower inflammation, prevent further damage. Diet: low residue, white rice, broths, very well cooked vegetables, no hard fiber, fish, chicken. What you should avoid: raw fiber, seeds, fermented foods, temporarily heavy fats, rebuild the mucus, chia, soaked flaxseed, oats, bone broth. This creates the protective gel in the microbiota. Start with natural yogurt or kefir, then sauerkraut. Very little at the beginning. If there is bloating, useful herbal medicine, properly used. Boswellia serrata, right-pointing arrow, intestinal anti-inflammatory. Turmeric, right-pointing arrow, modulates inflammation. DGL licorice, right-pointing arrow, protects the mucosa. This is already clinical level, properly dosed. Factors no one tells you, but a key: stress increases intestinal permeability, worsens and triggers flare-ups. You need to rest your intestine to recover the nervous system. Common deficiencies: iron, B12, vitamin D. If you don't correct this right-pointing arrow, you don't improve. Common mistakes: adding fiber can be done gradually, especially if there is continuous diarrhea. In that case, it is not advisable. Overusing probiotics. Natural does not replace your medication. It is a complement, especially if intestinal inflammation is severe. Do not eat raw foods to avoid overloading the intestine in cases of chronic inflammation. Summary: important: if there is strong inflammation or disease, this does not replace medical treatment, but it helps you recover. Your intestine doesn't just digest. It is your first line of defense, and that gel that no one mentions can be the difference between health and disease. If this video helped you understand how to treat yourself, subscribe and comment what symptoms you want me to talk about. Integrative medicine, Soledad del Prado.